In this tutorial, we're going to look at a more advanced color correction node inside of DaVinci. All right, so what we just did a couple seconds ago is we used the color curves and the brightness and contrast together to create this look. I'm going to show you another way of using color correction inside of DaVinci. So this first node we have right here is the color corrector. If I select my foreground and I select that, it's going to put that color corrector right there for us. And we're going to see here that we've got a lot of options between ranges and options and settings. Most of what you're going to work with is in corrections. Sometimes you might come in here and adjust some of these handles here to get you a little bit more finer control, but most of it's going to be done right here. So at the very top, well, I guess very, very top, you're going to have how you're going to be working. You can work with levels, histogram, or this suppress mode right here. So levels looks just like it does in levels, and colors looks like a color wheel. So you can kind of work with all those. Masters is going to help you, or range under master, it's going to allow you to do shadows, midtones, and highlights. So if I wanted to change the color of everything, it kind of looks kind of psychedelic. But if I only want to do, let's say, the shadows, and I want to bring some blues into those shadows, now I can work with just the shadows, and maybe now bring in the highlights a little bit on the orange side, and I can start to try to get that like classic Michael Bay look. I'm going to go really, really aggressive here because something like that. I don't know. A little bit of blues in there, a little bit of red in the top. Not really appropriate for this scene, but that's what you can do. You can change the hue, saturation, tint, and strength here. You can change how it all works. The fast, full, and better is just how the math works. You can change the hue here, so whatever was a certain color is now a different color. You can do, let me click on that. There we go. Saturation, you can desaturate it or saturate it. And then down here you can work with like your, again, the gain here is the one that you're going to work with. So it's a little bit like having everything in one. So if you want to adjust all the things in one node rather than multiple nodes, you can go through this color corrector and work with them. It's always itself as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brighten him up just a little bit like I did before. So that was about where I had him before, and I felt that he was a little too green. So I'm going to bring some of that green out. I'm going to go where it's gross and bring it up to where it feels just about right. And that's about right there. So we achieved the same. I'm looking at different monitors here. Sometimes it works better. I don't know if that looks good on your screen or not, but that looks good on my screen. So we're able to do exactly what we had over here, but now with just one color corrector module. So it's up to you how you want that to work. Different workflows for different people. Just have fun with it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.